you see the national champion coming out of the Big Ten once again this year?
I do, actually. I think that's a good question because if I get the entire Big Ten, I love my odds because I think Penn State's the best team in the country.
Okay.
I do think that James Franklin is terrible at beating teams that are better than him. I just don't think there are any teams better than him this year. He does a really good job at beating teams that are not better than him. He doesn't end up pulling any upsets or any big wins over teams that are ranked higher than him, it feels like. I do think that they got Drew Aller coming back. That's one of the top quarterbacks in the country. You got Nick Singleton, who's one of the best running backs in the country as well. Plus a really awesome defense for Penn State. I think if I get to pick the entire Big Ten and I get to land amongst the stars of Ohio State and Oregon as well, I think those two programs are near the tops now in the national college, in the national rankings of college football. As far as like SEC opponents go, they're always going to be competitive. Texas, Georgia, Alabama, you name it there. I think those guys can make things interesting. But if you're going to say pick a conference where the national championship will come out of, I do believe it's the Big Ten.
Yeah, I think if you look at where the Big Ten teams are ranked in the poll right now, you got number 2 Penn State, number 3 Ohio State. You jump down a little bit, you got number 7 Oregon, jump down a little bit more, number 12 Illinois, number 14 Michigan, number 20 Indiana, and then that will do it for the Big Ten. I think that's a pretty good sample size of one of those teams being able to make some kind of push here. The one thing that I guess worries me a little bit, I think outside of number 1 Texas, number 2 Penn State, number 3 Ohio State, number 4 Clemson are both kind of a little closer to this edge for me. But 5 down, Georgia, and everybody else down from there, I just don't really know what to expect from all those teams, if I'm being completely honest. This feels like one of the most open years in college football going into the season that I've witnessed in a while now.